Hey guys, it's me, Princess, the gang slap, all that okay, right? Okay. Anyways, before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell your bald-headed granny, a bearded king that you know, and a pretty beard John to come over here and listen because I got a lot of stuff to talk about that you can learn from. So before we start this video, hold on. It's just something about Starbucks for me. It does it every single time. So anyways, outfit of the day first, well, it's May 12th, 2025, and it's Monday. And yesterday was Mother's Day. But the outfit, very simple. Hair is just very simple. Outfit, basic two-piece, but y'all know I look great in those. It's a short set at that. And then I have some matching socks on. They're knitted slouch socks. And then the shoe of the day is, I made a fat people noise, is these joints. They're very cute. Hold up, let me try to get it right. These joints, very simple. And then this vintage Dooney & Bourke bag. I love Dooney & Bourke, and I was always a Dooney & Bourke girly growing up. Definitely a Coach girly. I don't like Michael Kors, and I'm not into Steve Madden, but I do love Dooney & Bourke, and I do love Coach. So that's that. And then, of course, we got the jewelry, per usual. So, like I said, it's May 12th, 2025, and it's Monday. My babies have testing this week, and I'm super excited for them because I love to see how far they came along and all of that good stuff. Yesterday was, all I wanted to do yesterday was relax. Like, that was it. I went grocery shopping, got some gifts, got some monies. Like, had a great day, went to the grocery store, did a bunch of grocery shopping. If you're on my Instagram, then you probably seen the live, or you might have not seen the live, but that's no here nor there. So we're gonna make this video pretty simple. We're gonna hop straight to it. It's about how y'all's friends are sometimes really not y'all's friends, and they're the reason why y'all's relationships fail all the time. And I'm gonna give you guys some examples as to what I mean. Okay, so the one thing that I've noticed a lot is there'll be guys that hang out together so much, and they like really don't realize, hold on, yeah, I'm trying to like seriously get comfortable. They don't realize that like their friends really aren't their friends. Their friends are monitoring spirits, okay? And sometimes their friends don't want them to have more than what they have. You feel where I'm coming from? So, prime example, this has happened like far too often, okay? Like for me, and I don't know, maybe you other girls can relate to it, but when I start talking to a guy, and this is the one thing that I don't care about, if you try to keep me a secret, like you don't try to tell your friends that you're talking to me, it's not my problem if your friends try to talk to me. It's not my problem, and I'll never give a shit. I'll never care. I understand privacy, and I understand everybody not knowing about y'all because you're trying to, you know, build a form of intimacy, build a type of like, you know, y'all's privacy. You get my point? But when it comes to you just not want to tell people that you deal with somebody just because you have other situations going on and it might interfere with your other situations, let me tell you about your other situations. They can, okay? They can, they can kiss my, Anyway, like I was saying, so I'm not going to sit here and cap. Like I was talking to this one guy, and truth be told, hindsight 2020, he ended up actually talking to like a homegirl of mine too. And I flat out told the girl, because I never cared. What do I give a fuck about? What do I care? You never gave me hush money, dum-dum. You never gave me money to hush up. But that's not the point, sir. So let's get back to the topic, because I got ADHD and I'm trying to make this right? So guys, so like I said, sometimes when they keep you in those shadows, and then like, you know, like their social media and stuff, they might see you constantly like something, and then boom, you end up on their friends, people you may know. So because you did not tell your friends about like me, now guess what happens? Now you're friends in my DMs. And hey, if it says a mutual, just because y'all mutuals, how am I supposed to know y'all two as friends? That has nothing to do with me. Nothing. They don't pay my bills, okay? So anyways, The reality is this is y'all don't even take those little key signs that when y'all's bros sit and go add the girls that y'all be talking to and the joints that y'all be smashing on. Y'all just take it as, oh, that's the girl's fault. She shouldn't have been talking to my bro. Is it really her fault? Is it really her fault? I mean, it's everybody's fault a little bit. It's your fault for keeping the secret. It's your bro's fault for seeing that y'all was mutuals and not hitting you up about how y'all two was mutuals. But then again, everybody's grown, so it's not everybody's business, right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay? So anyways, you'll get around those guys, right? And these are your friends, right? And they're sitting there telling, bro, she's no good for you. You can do better than that, right? And they tell you all this fraudulent cap and shit just so that they can be your replacement. And y'all so Tweedledee-minded idiots, cockamamie cock cunts, that you guys can't see that you're not, like, really slow. Like, you're not bigger than the program, baby. You're not. Because let me tell you something. Your friend is sitting up watching how you're happy, sitting up seeing you texting the John, sitting up seeing that you're so happy and you're content in your relationship, right? You don't think that that's not going to make your friend who might possibly have a little boy crush on you with y'all's bromance? Huh? You don't think that's not going to make him feel a type of way? That female is coming between y'all two? That female is coming between y'all, bros. Y'all niggas is fucking rainbows and y'all don't even know it. Y'all, and I'm telling you, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's so many down low men. There's so many. Some of y'all so bisexual and y'all don't even know it. Y'all, some of y'all really gay. But it's okay though, because I'm gay too. So I know gay when I see gay. And I swear, it be the guys that are always with guys and they're always trying to share. Like if you always hang out with a bunch of guy friends, right? And then y'all all always only have sex with the same females, right? And then y'all get mad at the females. I just be thinking y'all, like, can you blame me for thinking y'all gay? Can you blame me? You just don't want nobody around your bro because you gay and you're jealous and you're a hater and you trying to get hurt. If you're not gay, then you just jealous of them. Like, let's be for real. And then y'all be friends. This is the kicker, because I could never. Y'all be friends. Y'all fellas. Y'all tough guys. Y'all tough guys, right? So tough. Come here, let me ask you a question. Why do you guys... I'm losing my train of thought because I got ADHD. Why y'all be friends with... Hold on. Because I'm gonna laugh. Why do y'all be friends? Wait, why do y'all be friends with dudes that be talking about y'all behind your back? I thought like a code of ethics as men is y'all ain't supposed to like be like that. I thought it was a principle thing. How y'all can be friends with people that talk about you behind your back to a female to try to make you not talk to his friend. Y'all got to start asking yourself these things. Unless you guys are like reading 48 Laws of Power and you guys are trying to do some type of manipulation mind trick, you know, keep your friends close but your enemies closer. If that's it, just say that. But other than that, y'all are like really, your brains are so warped and y'all just can't see it. You can't, like I said, and I'm going to stick to what I say. I feel like if your homeboy talks about you behind your back to another female and then you're told what was said about you and you still bros with that bro, y'all fagged out. And far too many guys do it. Far too many guys do it these days. Far too many guys are so comfortable. Sorry, I'm trying to make it look good. They're so comfortable with male validation. That they're so comfortable with male validation. And sometimes it be that they're just jealous of the female because they know that they all want her, and she could have any of them. She could have any one of them. And they will all be her boyfriend. And I don't understand why y'all are like that. If y'all all know that y'all like the bitch, then all of y'all be her boyfriend. All of y'all. If it's 6 of y'all all want to be her boyfriend so bad, then be her fucking boyfriend. Dummies. But y'all can't do that because you guys have these little ass egos. These little ass egos. And y'all are so trauma bonded. That's another thing too, y'all. These men are in these bromances, ladies. These men are like, they're not like this. They're like this. They're like that with each other. They're like, these men are in these bromances together. They just each other. Maybe not physically, but definitely their actions say that they would if they could. Okay? They're in real life bromances, and their bromances a lot of the time are created due to their trauma bonds, okay? Due to lack of their self-love, due to not really knowing what it is to be a man, due to having mommy issues, due to being a fuck up, due to being going back and forth to jail, due to being a fucking loser. They're just so ill. Like how niggas can sit and spend time with their bros all day and then only want to call bitches when they want to fuck. Y'all don't like to have female companionship, but y'all would rather be sitting up with niggas all day. Anyways, the trauma bonds are disgusting. These niggas be so tied in with each other. Like literally, they're bonded to each other. And they're so bonded with each other that they're willing to share pussy. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. They willing to do it. You don't care. And guess what? One can talk to one friend. One nigga can talk to a bitch that 1 week, and then his friend will get into his head. And what I'm really trying to get at, y'all, because I'm trying to make this video kind of short because I really don't care to keep talking about this topic because like I have other things I could talk about right now, but I had to get this one off of my chest. Y'all be going to jail. Y'all be doing these bids. Y'all sit up and go to work. Y'all could be helping your baby mom. And guess what? Your same person that you call your bro, he's sitting up telling your girl every single thing that she wants to hear. He's sitting up being that person that she vents to. And I don't know why y'all even have your girls around your friends anyway, especially in the early stages. But you want me to tell you something though also? Here's the reality of this too. We're going to say this also. It be y'all's faults a lot of the time why your relationships end and are wrong, and why your friends end up getting the girl that you wanted. Because one, when you get the girl that you want, you don't tell nobody about her, especially your bros. Like you should be like, yo, I don't want to tell y'all really who I talk to, but what I am going to say is this, that little shit, that fine shit, that's mine. Don't DM her. Don't be in her DMs. Don't be doing none of that, okay? But y'all be having other situations, so y'all can't really do that because if you tell your one homeboy, hey, don't talk to her, and your homeboy already knows that you have a real situation going on, guess what your friend's gonna do? He's gonna go and DM her, and he's gonna go scoop her right on up. He's gonna go ahead and cash app her that bread. He's gonna go pick her up right now, and that he's going to. So when y'all be choosing to keep y'all's joints in the dark because of y'all's secrets and y'all's insecurities and y'all's jealousies and y'all's little egos, it leads you where? Nowhere. Now you got all these snake friends that you got to worry about. And that's another thing too. Fellas, it would only take me one time for somebody to tell me, yo, so-and-so's been talking mad about you when we be having conversations. And then for you to still be friends with them, you don't love yourself the way that you think you do. You're pathetic. And you need help. And you need to go get a therapist. Because that is called Stockholm Syndrome. That's called Stockholm Syndrome. And y'all don't even know that. Like, literally. And y'all have these trauma bonds. Are they really friendships or are they trauma bonds? Trauma bonds, you idiots. Real life trauma bonds. These friendships that these dudes don't have, they're not based off of nothing. So reality is, fellas, if a guy constantly is telling you bad stuff about your girl to you, if it was me, I would ask myself, is this really my friend? What's his motive? And if it's a constant of him trying to tell you about your bitch, you need to ask yourself, how well does he know your bitch? And that's all I'm gonna say. Toodles, and ladies, what can I say? I was gonna say toodles, but y'all niggas be losers for real, bro. Straight losers.